Our sight is something we take for granted. But imagine going blind after using a product that millions of people use every day. Susan Job, who lives in Leeds, was an independent, successful dog breeder. That was until she tried contact lenses for the first time, and it drastically changed her life.
It was a battle all along to get them in and out, and I had 3 monthlies. They were meant to last a long time, and I was going through them in a week because I was tearing them. I had such a struggle getting them in and out.
Susan has a contact lens-related infection known as a Pseudomonas ulcer. She suffered months of agonising pain. She's now blind in one eye.
I asked if I could lose the eye, which is a very, very big step. I just wanted rid of the pain and the treatment.
Pseudomonas is the most common contact lens-related infection and one of the most aggressive. Within 36 hours, it can eat its way through the cornea. More than 300 people are treated for contact lens-related infections at St James Hospital each year. That's one person every day. And of all those people, at least one person will lose the sight in one eye. The most common treatment is an intensive course of antibiotics, but it's a battle against a bacteria that's becoming increasingly resistant to treatment. Surgery is a last resort, but for Susan, it may be too late.
As much as I hate wearing glasses, I've paid a very high price for contact lenses.
Well, how frightening is that? Susan Job ending that report. Consultant eye surgeon James Ball joins me now. Just how common is it for such serious infection to occur?
Well, contact lens related infection has always been there, and it's about 1 in 1,000 people that develop this problem and have to come see us in hospital. Most of the time, fortunately, with aggressive treatment and a lot of hospital visits, we're able to turn it around and recover the sight for these people. But sadly, like Susan, we have about 1 patient a year where we just can't achieve that for them.
But 1 in 1,000 sounds a lot to me when you consider how many people, like myself, wear contact lenses.
No, that's right, and I think that's why it's creating such a, if you like, such a huge amount of work for us in the NHS sorting this out. There's actually been a recent missed opportunity, I think. There's a new silicone hydrogel contact lenses, which are very high quality. And if you wear those on a daily basis, take them in and out each day, the risk goes down to almost zero.
But they'll be more expensive, won't they?
They're more expensive. They're more expensive, but sadly they've been mainly marketed as a lens that you can put in at the beginning of the month and sleep in and leave in them for a month.
James, is it our fault? Are we just not looking after our eyes when we have contact lenses? Is it the fault of the optician? How can we prevent what happened to Susan happening to us?
Well, I think it's important to ensure that you get your contact lenses from a fully qualified practitioner, that you get all the advice you need, preferably written advice to take away with you on how to maintain and look after your contact lenses. It's important to attend your regular checkups, and I'd be delighted if people stopped sleeping in their contact lenses, swimming in them and showering in them.
I'm going to ask you one very quick question. In your view, you're an expert, which is safer, wearing contact lenses or having what's considered still to be quite controversial laser eye surgery?
I think if you have the best surgeons and the best equipment, modern laser eye surgery is actually safer than your average contact lens wear.
Incredible. Thank you very much for talking to us.